And welcome back to some more of the new Giren's Ambition with me, General PolarDash, who is Captain of Destroyer. Um, yeah, last time, uh, last time we watched the Federation explode with fighters and bombers out of their bases. Um, No, for the first couple turns, things were looking too bad. You know, with a couple flying things here and there poking our units that's landed on Earth, and I thought I should be able to handle them. But I think the Federation were just like sending skirmisher units to test our strengths, and they now realize that our mobile suits are pretty much powerless against their air units. So now General Revel is sending, like, I don't know, every whatever thing that flies, against us into our mobile suits. Um, so yeah, all those white dots, they're Federation bombers, and they are pushing all of our teams out, away, down, into the ground. Our biggest situation is in North America, I think, with Garma and his mobile suits are currently trying to fend off these dots, which are bombers, and it looks like the Federation's spawned even more from California based in New York. And things aren't looking very good for Gamma right now at all. I think what I'm gonna do is retreat back up into Canada, of all places. Use whatever remaining peon mobile suits that I have to maybe make like a defensive line for Garma and Rambarao, and I'm gonna see if I can keep them, alive until I can bring them reinforcements. Because most of my units will be landing in North America eventually, since I need to take this continent next. So I'm thinking once I can pull enough reinforcements to save Garma, they're gonna land in the center here of the United States, and I'll have whatever units that Garma manages to keep alive pushed down, along with the units that I've landed to maybe mount a full-scale counterattack against the Federation bombers here, and then make like a another wall around the center of the United States to block off the forces that'll be pushing out from New York. And then while those guys are busy, trying to get through this line, I'll see if I can capture California base with what I dropped. I think that's the plan. That's the overall plan for my primary goal for the next few turns. I think is to muster enough forces to hit the bases in North America. Now the rest of Earth, Africa wasn't looking too bad until all these dots arrived. Looks like they're going in to take care of the few units I have here. And it sucks that I lost a turn. I forgot about these guys that other turn, so they weren't able to capture their objectives. These, I think this is like Cairo or something, and this is some other Africa city. We've got a bunch of African cities over here that I couldn't capture. So I think I'm gonna have these guys rendezvous with my units in the Middle East in Odessa, and then we're gonna glue these two forces together into a single unit. I think into a single force. I think my only problem is crossing into Saudi Arabia here. I believe this spot. Yeah, this I guess this canal, whatever this thing was called. Since our units can't walk into the water, we're gonna have to cross this narrow path here to get into the Middle East. So I can't let the Federation blockade this. So I'm going to need to do something about this with the units I have. So that's Africa. Odessa. It looks like the Federation are trying to mount a force to retake it. I see dots like spawning up down here. And I think a couple of these were Medeas with stuff inside. So I'm not sure if I can empty Odessa of units to, reinforce my attacking, but the units I'm pulling to attack North America. So, I might have to leave some, I don't know, aces behind to protect it, so that I don't lose what I gained here. Now, like fighters can't, or air units can't take capture points, so that's good. As long as they don't send anything with legs or wheels, they can't retake it. So I'm gonna have to just shoot down bombers and stuff, so that once they do bring up things that can capture points, I'm not being like hammered by like a gazillion bombers and trying to stop the tanks from retaking Odessa. Now, Norris's battalions up here. I think Norris is fucked. I think Garma saving, Garma takes precedence over saving Norris. Though I'm thinking many of you will disagree with that. I think Norris is way cooler than Garma, but the way things are looking, I need Garma here to lead forces to take North America. While it was just a mistake for me to drop Norris this early into the game, I should have maybe not landed dudes all over the planet. I think that was a mistake. I did it because it was kind of cool to do so. It was fun, just having, what do you call them things? Drop ships just fall all over Earth. I thought that was just a cool and fun thing to do, so I did it. No regrets. But for Norris, he's gonna have to hold his ground as long as he can. The least he's doing right now is being a decoy for all these guys that could be hitting North America or Odessa. So I'm gonna do the same thing for Norris. I'm gonna have him retreat back up to the north. I guess this is Russia, and maybe hunker down in whatever this city is. Then he'll have to use what forces he has to protect himself. But I mean, if Norris falls, he's not permanently dead or anything. I think we went over that. He just floats up into limbo and just misses out on a few turns of being pushed around by me. Australia, I'm not really too worried about Australia. Again, if my aces here die or fall, they get to sip coffee in limbo. I think that's about it. Yeah. Economic situation. I have okay funds, I think. Not as much as the Federation probably, but I think the AI in this game cheats anyway, so it doesn't really matter. They're like teching way faster than us for some reason. That's annoying. I mean, we have 114 mobile suits to our name, but they have 196 flying things. That makes my eyes bleed. I guess that's it. I'm gonna play now. Okay. Let's give our researchers funding because we can't be stingy about this. I think from that previous screen we got to see that the Federation is teching faster than us, so we're gonna have to put in as much cash as we can each turn into research. Same here too. We need to produce new stuff like Zaku tanks. Yeah, Zaku tanks. Sure. Zaku 2Js to be equipped with long-range cannon is yes. Char as the Bull's new Zaku 2S, I think can wait. This is gonna cost me 2k. Yeah, hero units are expensive. And sometimes aren't worth buying until you need them. This is Dozo Zabi's Zaku 2S. He already has one. Fuck, he needs another one. I'll just wait for him to destroy his old one. Alright. Yep, funding into intelligence. S. I think. Yeah, no. I don't know, whatever. Then we're gonna put some money into this too now. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Okay, now we're down to 6k already. I'm going to, build as much as I can in all of my production centers. And then I'm gonna have them all transported to Odessa. And then once they're all delivered to Odessa, I'm just gonna have them just explode into everywhere. Namely North America. Okay. So, let's build in... This is side 3. I'm gonna have the factories in side 3 do work. What's being built in side 3? I guess I'll build the much needed Zaku cannons. Build. How many did I just build? 2? Okay, I'm gonna build 3 for their anti-air abilities. And then I'm gonna build the Dodais that they can surfboard on to get to places quicker. And then I am going to give it an HLV. Yeah. Okay. I can build one more thing there, but for now, that's gonna just see if I can do this in an organized manner. What's being built here? It's the same? Zaku cannons and Dodais? 3. And Dodais. 1, 2, 3. And an HLV. Happy landing vehicle. Okay. And I'm running out of cash pretty quickly. I want to keep going. Probably should have built in Odessa and Solomon first. My 2 closest production centers to Earth. Odessa. I'm running out of cash. I don't think I can build anymore. Maybe I should just build a whole bunch of fighters. No, my units in Odessa won't have to be transported. They'll just be there. So, the fuck do I want to build? I guess this is where I would want Zaku cannons and Dodais, right? Yeah, sure. 2, 3. And I have no more resources. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Yeah, I can only build 1 Dodai. Alright. I don't know, do I have anything I can trash in any of my centers that I don't need? I doubt it. Like in Odessa. I got 6 stops, an HLV, and a fat uncle. I need those. Where else? About Grenada. I don't think I should have an old Solomon. Well, I already got a bunch of stuff here. 3, 4, 5, 6, and a bunch of fighters. I can't go anywhere. Okay. You know, before I forget, I think I'm gonna send these into Odessa. Yeah, alright, so let's see. Transport yourself. Oh, you know what? Wait. I think I want to load these into the HLV first. That sounds like an idea. Is it a good idea? Yes. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I can, though. I can, okay. So... Or maybe I should... Wait a minute! No, it's not the way it works. This... Or... There we go. Right... Dododai. I'm gonna have these guys... all prepped and ready to fly out of their HLVs, riding on Dodais, so that I don't have to waste, like, turns to do it when I need them. Right. Alright, now I go like this and load them into the HLV. Okay. And then this entire package is to be shipped to Odessa, which is going to take 3 turns. I guess it takes a turn to fly it into Earth. Alright, whatever. 3 turns it is. Okay, but I didn't have anything to sell there. Oh, I got stuff here too. Okay. So we're gonna do the same thing. Oops. This is tedious as fuck. And I can't do these at once. No. I can only load them into the HLV at once to get them onto the Dodai to do it one at a time. This is tedious work. Right, the HLV. Okay, and then take these to Odessa. Alright, that's good though. In 3 turns I'll have 6 Zaku cannons riding Dodais on Odessa. Alright, and I have no more units here. Whoa, explosion of units. Where did these come from? Oh, that's right. I think when you research something, you get like a prototype of it or something like that. I guess they get all sent here. Why here of all places? Why the capital city? That makes no sense. No sarcasm. I got like a random dop here. I got random tank. Okay, well, I got Garma Zabi's dop. Oh, hold on. I just want to check the stats on this. It looks pretty crappy. It doesn't look like it deals a lot of damage, but it has 22 maneuverability. That's nice. It's got 50 hit points. Its stealth rating is B. To counter like the spotting that certain units can do. Compared to a regular dop. Okay, so it has double the hit points. Has some more maneuver, or the Gamma version has some more maneuverability. Looks like it deals about the same amount of damage. I don't know, somehow it feels like it'd be cool for Garma to ride his fighter plane. I think I might keep it. But how am I gonna send it to him? You know what, I'll just trash it. I'll just build him another one. Because I need money right now. I need those research. That's what I was looking for. And now I found it. So, hold on. This is gonna give me 100 credits. 100 resource credits. Garma's thingy is only gonna give me 200. Okay. Feels like I'm like at a recycle shop. What is a farm mill? What is that? That looks like some kind of cruiser. Oh, it is. Oh, this is the Dodai Mark II. It looks pretty cool. This has 380 hit points. Is it better than a? Is it really better than a? We'll hold on to it. This will get sent to Solomon. I need to give it a pilot too, or a captain. All these random. Where are these going? All right, the ace suits I'm not trashing. I feel like I could use them. Oh, this is the one that can throw rocks. Yeah. I need to find Doan. Okay, so all those will be sent to Odessa. The Jotunheim. This. It's got. Oh, it's got an A rating sensor. That's cool. But is it worth keeping? How much is it if I junk it? 675. That's a lot. Oh man, I hate junking stuff. I feel like I'm wasting. The Zakatu J can go, I think. I don't. Can it? Can I use it? The tank can go. This thing can go. Okay. This is like inventory management. This is horrible. Alright, so how much, how many of them things I was building can I build now that I have that much resources? Where was I building what? What was I doing? What is my name? What am I doing here? Alright, I was building Dodais here. Okay, so, build Dodai. I was only produce another one. Damn it. Fat Uncle. Fat Uncle is worth keeping. Desert Zaku. Zaku Marine type. Oh, you know what? All these things. Whatever, junk it. Desert Zaku, I'll junk you too. And Zaku Cannon, I feel like keeping. Zaku 2F, So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another Zaku 2F. No, I'm not junking it. No. I want to keep it. Like that. Okay, and I don't think they'll need an HOV. Can I even build one? No. Oh, but as I'm missing out on so much stuff I could... Oh, you know what? I forgot. I got the, I got them... I got them powers. Yes. But I was also... Looks like I've been given powers to drop colonies on places. By spending a measly 10k. That's interesting. I didn't know about this. Okay, so we can drop colonies on places, guys. That's cool. Maybe I should start saving. North America looks like a great place to drop a colony right now. But I think that does horrible things to your popularity or your, you know, global influence. I think it pisses lots of people off. And I think your national and international standing will like change the ending depending on how high or low the bar is once you complete the game, I think. So if you want like a good ending, you want like a high bar, I think. Either way, that's not what we need to worry about right now. We want resources. Just looking at public opinion. Okay, it is at excellent. We're gonna lower that by a tad by having them mine our asteroids into overtime. Yes. Understood. We're gonna whip up some slaves to mine our mines. No problemo, Lord Gihren Zabi. Okay, so we got 3k out of that. That means I can build... what was I doing? I was building... I wanted to build an HLV here. HLV, go. Okay. And where else can I build? I can build in Granada and Solomon. I want to build stuff in Solomon. We do have a new class of frigates we can be building. The Farmel class. I'm gonna say Mark II. The Farmel class better frigate. For a mere 3,400 resources. It is yours. No, I don't have 3,400 resources. I actually don't have any resource to build any kinds of starships. Makes you wonder how the freaking Federation is producing so many. What do I have in Solomon? Didn't I have like some... I got 3 space fighters. It's useless. Okay, well, I still want to build stuff. Like... I don't have much money left. I might build... I might build these DOPs. And then send them to... wherever that place was. Odessa. Okay. And then, build one of you. And then... build an HLV to carry all of it. I feel like a waste building these space fighters. They're crappy, but whatever. I don't have the funds to worry about it. And then I can build in Granada the dark side of the moon. The other half is a neutral zone. It is called Von Braun. Yes. The city of Von Braun. It's neutral. I literally have no money left. But I want to spend every penny. Might be these DOPs. More DOPs. Okay, I can still build more DOPs. I just need to scrap some stuff. And, like, alright, the Zakatu-F, I think. Can the Zakatu-J operate in space? No. Okay, go. You're gone. And, you know, the J can go too. Sure. Okay, no, that's not my city. And then we're just gonna keep piling DOPs for Odessa. I'm gonna probably regret this decision later. When I'll have this like huge shipment of DOPs, and I'll probably complain about how useless they are as they get shot down by Federation fighters. Okay, but we'll see what happens. Okay, now that I spent almost every penny in my wallet, I am going to go back to side 3 and then these guys. Most of these aces are in space already. Like this is Johnny Ryden's Zakatu-F. You got Shin Matsunaga's Zakatu-F. And we got this Zakatu-S for a potential hero. So I think I might ship these guys into Solomon. And the rest to... Oh, this is... What is this? Oh, this is Garma's. I might junk this. It'd just be a pain in the ass to get this to Garma. I'm probably better off... Man, I'm not sure. But yeah, I think I might be better off building it in New York or California base once I take them, and then just having them switch there. Because in order for me to switch... In order for me to get a pilot into a new mobile suit, I have to first have the ace fly, or, you know, land on a something, you know, be it an HLV or a warship, you know, and then switch into their new mobile suit and then fly out. So in order for me to do that with Garma, I would have to have it shipped to Odessa, put it in an HLV, send it up into space, bring it back down into Earth, and have Garma go into the HLV with his suit in it, and then switch. All the meanwhile, bombers are bombing the fuck out of everything. That's not gonna happen. So this might be liquid food for my resources. I think I'm gonna do that. And the other thing is, like the heroes, I probably want their suits upgraded too, and I believe you can't do anything about that with these. Yeah, they just give you the prototype, you know, to show it off to you. But you can't do anything with them afterwards. So, like, with Garma, I can scrap this, and then when I build it in New York, it'll be all, like, pimped up and stuff with upgrades. Alright, that gave me some more fighter making money. Well, you know, I should probably save that for next turn. Okay, but I was going to send the rest. Well, first of all, oh, the fat uncle, I could have put, whatever. I'm not worried about it now. These two going into the Farmel class. The Zakutu, not the Zakutu J, and the Zakutu S. Zakutu S. I think I might have someone jump into the Zakutu S. Like, who's good at piloting a mobile suit? Like this guy. Wolfgang Val. That's a cool name. And he has decent stats. This looks like a space fighter duty. Herbert von Cuspin. This is major killing. He has a big forehead. He's also a douchebag. Gihren himself. Hamon. This is Rambarel's wife. She's just kind of there. She's very good in a fighter. Oh, that's kind of a thing. Maybe I'll send her to Odessa. This is a list of every hero you have that aren't doing anything, and you can have them you can have them jump into a something from any production center, right? So I mean, like, I'm trying to find a guy to fly my Zakutu S right now, but I can go to Odessa and put one of those guys into a thing that might be around in Odessa. I might do that too. Alright, wow, 30 minutes passed already, holy crap. And I haven't, like, moved anything. So what was I doing? Alright. But this is serious, important business. I'm thinking if I, like, play, like, very carelessly in these next two turns, I won't have a chance at winning the game at all. So, we're gonna do this, what's that phrase? Can't remember, but we're gonna go through this slow, nice and easy. So I'm making sure I'm not making any mistakes. I'm not regretting my decisions, you know, 2-3 turns from now. This guy he's the cock. Lecoq is his name. He is good in a warship. Oh, I'm looking at these things, by the way. This shows you their ability in piloting various things, from mobile suits, mobile armor. This is wheeled units, tanks. These are like one-man fighters, and these are ships. So for my Zakutu S, I'm looking for someone that has an S rating here and it has decent numbers up here. Like some guys might have like a decent rating here, but if their numbers absolutely suck over here, they might potentially like make your suits hit less. Like they'll perform worse than a peon pilot, just unlike Shimo Dude. Okay. Like this guy, he looks like he has very poor stats. I don't know who this guy is, but he has a defense rating of 10. That's low. This guy is pimp. This guy is a artillery master. Artillery. He's good at artillery. And he's also good in tanks. He looks useful. This is Sims. She's nerdy. Nerdy. Her stats reflect this. Hamon, I might have her fly in a fighter. Because I like Hamon, she's cool. She's cool people. Alright, and about my Zakutu S, I think I'll give it to... This guy just looks cool. But he has poor melee skill. This guy has overall good stats. I'll give him to this. I'll give him this. Okay. And then someone is going to captain my Funmail class. That is going to be someone with decent ship rating. This guy, Lecoq. Alright, Taisa Lecoq, with your crappy numbers. I don't like your crappy numbers. I'm not taking Gihren out. He's too valuable. Alright, well, you know what, Lecoq? Get in there and be a cock. And that's good enough. Alright, now, we're gonna have to start sending these out. The Funmail can go to Solomon. It's gonna take 2 turns, go. And the rest of these... Oh, I forgot to load this! Oh, that's fine, that's okay. The rest of these are going to... Odessa. Okay, and then this thing I forgot to load into my warship is going to Solomon on its own. And then that last thing, Usenheim, is also going to Solomon. Because it is a space-faring supply ship. Oh my goodness. Alright, that took forever. Now I think I moved my units. All of this nonsense. Okay, this is gonna take another hour. Because I want to try to keep my heroes alive. Okay, what was this? You're not healthy. You are not healthy. Some of you are making a landing in one of these frigates here, I think. Like this one. This one looks good. Yes, land. Okay. What's in here? Stuff. What's in here? Uh-huh. Okay. I think while they're... Well, I think while these suits are receiving maintenance, I'm going to switch out their equipment into bazookas, because bazookas are just way better. I think bazookas are way better for defending when you don't have to move as much. Bazookas lower your speed, but they deal so much more damage than a machine gun. It's not even funny. Okay. And it's a huge pain in the ass having to do this one at a time. Okay, that was so unfun. Alright. And I suppose I'll just have these guys As long as they're okay. Oh, you know what? I just saw something. Yeah, alright. Akahana and Bolaskinov. That's his name in English, I don't know. They're in Zaku 1s. I think I'm gonna have them change mobile suits here. So Akahana can ride this. And Bolaskinov. Bolaskinov is the pilot that dropped in into Jabro on a Zoc. It's like this big bloated, I don't know, fat thing, mobile suit that fires lots of beams. Okay. I think we're good. And then I'm gonna have these guys take off out of the Popo class into like, oh, this is as far as they can go to hit something. There. Then I'm gonna change their formation so that my heroes aren't getting blasted into the void. I think Akahana. You know, I'd probably be wise to look at these guys' stats more carefully now. Yeah. Bolasnikov has lower melee than Akahana. Akahana means red nose in Japanese, by the way. But Akahana, his shooting skill isn't as good as Bolasnikov's. So I want Akahana in the front row so that he can make good use of his Heat Hawk. But Bolasnikov can stay back. Alright, that means we're doing this. Akahana. Zaku 1, 1, 2. Something like that, okay. Alright. And I'll give them all attack orders at the end. And then these guys. What's in here? More fighters. These are the guys that just made their landings. Alright. These guys can go somewhere. They can go as far as here. Do they need to go that far? How far can these fighters go? I can go this far too. I think I might push the fighters out further. Maybe. Really, I'm trying to think of if I want to preserve the fighters or just let them go die, you know, being the paper-thin armor that they are and the expendables, you know, that they are. By pushing this team up further, I'm definitely gonna risk them just getting getting their, you know, their Zaku 1 faces plastered with beams from these warships. Man. But, you know, go out there. Have fun. They're there. Then these fighters. I'm gonna take the spot. Yes. Alright, I need to pull every warship I have into this block of Federation warships. The Chibe class has beams that can fire up to 4 spaces. Or, yes, range is 4. 2 to 4. Now if I can get in a range of within 3, I think I can fire my missiles too. I think. Not sure how this game works with multiple weapons. Let's see if I can do that. So if I get them like here, 1, 2, 3. What about this? I want this thing to be in range of stuff too for the fighting. It has a single Zaku 1. I might let this thing go. Like here. Yeah, just. Oh, you know what? I should have given bazookas. Fucking I keep forgetting. Oh well, do I know? Well, this can go as far as here. And it can hit all them shits. We can ignore this thing for now, I think. We want to more focus on these two, and maybe these guys. Alright, so I can stay there. No, it's not attacking. Just stay there. Because I want it there. Just stand by. What about this? Alright, I got shards in here. But I think... wait, no, we got these things over here too. How far can... This is Cassilia's, right? Yeah. Our Cassilia's gonna move forward. I think into this capture point so that Federation warships can't take it. And then... Oh, she can scan. Scan that. Sure. Okay, scanned. Alright, she was able to detect them all. Awesome. Then can you shoot? You're gonna shoot this warship. The Dwajin class is like the ultimate warship that the Xeon side can field. So we're gonna make every turn, or we're gonna use you know, every turn shooting with this thing. I think, because we don't want to put them good guns to waste. Okay, this is a Chibe class. This is the Musai class. Right, and then I'm gonna switch to battle order on this too, or the formation. Like by doing, we'll put one meat shield, Dozel, Shin. These guys are equipped with machine guns again because I'm derpy. Must have forgotten to switch them. But, you know, guys with machine guns can travel further. That's the other thing. These guys are going to do this. And are going to wreck these fighters' faces. Alright. And this Musai... Musai can go this far. Can you scan? No. Can't. Not within range of a scan. You can attack this. Guys that hasn't been scanned gets a huge defense bonus, or like a dodge bonus. That's why you want to scan them. You get to see their stats, but the major advantage you get from scanning is that yeah, you negate them of their defense bonus. Okay. All those fighters following Johnny Raiden, they need to get separated. We got Shima here with 5. I might clump Shima and Johnny together. That sounds extremely sexy. These can go back out to fight. How far can these guys go? Not very far. What about if I just take the fighters? Yeah, the fighters can go further. What if I... Oh my goodness, this is so time consuming. What if I take the bazooka off the Zaku's? Can they then go further? Not really. Actually, not at all. Alright, so you can hold on to your bazooka. Okay. Alright, let's organize these guys, like, by... Move this team of aces to the center. How far can Johnny go? Johnny can go that far too. It's either here, this spot, or this spot. Alright, so in order for me to decide on that, I'm going to see how much firepower I can bring onto... Okay, that will scan, good. And this has only half hit points. Okay, well, We'll give these guys attack orders, because that's a no-brainer. These guys are attacking. I'm wondering if that is enough firepower to take this thing out. The Salamis has 380 hit points. This is captained by Wakane. He is supposed to be the guy that's running Luna too. He's out here now. Not doing his job. 380 hit points. And all these guys are equipped with bazookas. 16 damage times 4 times 0.65. Yeah, this is... So 65% of these things are going to be hitting. So what I usually do to, like, determine, like, damage, I might, like, 16 times 4 and then, like, multiply it by 0.65, and that'll give me, like, a general... This'll give me the amount of damage I would deal if, like, the enemy didn't... If the enemy's defense was, like, 0. But I don't really feel like doing it right now. Because I'm not gonna pull out a calculator. Let's move these up. Oh, he can hit all these things. The Chibe class has the missiles. You're gonna hit this. And you 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so you're gonna hit this to make use of your missiles. And then the Musais are gonna move in. Because these guys only have their... Oh, they also have missiles. But their missiles are range 3 along with their cannons. Okay. And Yuri's Musai is carrying 3 fighters. That can go how far? Not far at all, so they're gonna sit there. Okay. You're gonna shoot this. How far can this Musai go? This Musai can get in range to shoot at these things too. But I want to make sure these two warships are taken into the picture. Okay. Now, what to do about Shima and Johnny Raiden? Alright, first of all, these guys, I suppose I have to go in the center square. Like here, and wait. Okay. And then Johnny Raiden and Ken are here, and wait. Then I want to give them a Zaku 1. Wait, and then I am going to change their formation. Zaku 1 is going to meet shield. And then... wait. Looking at stats. Alright, the 2 strongest heroes I have here is probably Johnny and Shima. So, Johnny, you have a defense of 33. You also have the... This is, fast... This is very fast maneuverability. And his other trait is hot-headed. I don't know what they do, like, stats-wise, but I'm wondering if this gives me, like, a speed boost or, like, a dodge boost. In that case, I put Johnny over Shima in the front. What's Shima's stats? Shima Gahao has a defense of 29. Does anybody have like a super high defense they can make use of? Ken Biederstadt has a defense of 20. Kosel. Detrov Kosel has defense of 26. Colt has a defense of 18. Okay, so I'm going to do this. One more second. Okay, alright, I'm good. All these guys have high melee skill. I really need to kill these warships because I don't want them counterattacking me. By letting a few like survive with like a sliver of hit points left, that gives them all the guns on that ship with a sliver of hit points to deal me damage on their turn. So I want to make sure I kill these guys. Makes me think, should I put Shima in the front three with Johnny? No, I'm not gonna risk it. That I'm not gonna risk. So that's gonna be the bad order. Alright. This is Private, he's dead, and Johnny, Ken, Shima, Kosel, and Colt. Okay. That's the order. And then I'm probably gonna have them hit this if I can scan it. This Zaku one is gonna go here. And with these fighters, oh, right. This. Oh, and nope. This. There we go. Okay, so I got a stack of 6 there. No, I want to be like here. No, here. I was thinking about putting them a space back so that they don't get targeted by the warships, but I probably want these guys targeted over my mobile suits anyway. So I'm going to move them as far as I can. They're going to scan and miss. Wait. Would this let me scan? No. I have to be right next to them with the Papua. That sucks. Okay, you're going to go here and scan. Fuck! Oh, that's bad. And I have nothing else I can scan. No, that sucks. I wasn't able to scan that last one. Well, let's clean this up. I'll let you dock into the... or not. Oh, these can only hold 5? Is that how that works? No? Why can't you get in there? What is your problem? It just doesn't want to. Okay, whatever. Then get in here. So I'll just have this guy sit on the strategic point, just because, and this guy too, on the logistic line. Alright. Wow, that was an hour and I didn't even end the turn yet. Holy crap. But this turn is pretty important. I really do want to think through it, because I think the outcome of this turn is going to determine the direction I'll be going, you know, with my forces. If I'm going to go into a downward spiral, you know, direction, or a slow climb upwards direction. But I think I'm, you know, being that an hour is already elapsed, I think I'm going to end the video here. And next time we are going to, we're going to do something about this. This is going to take a whole nother hour. Oh, man. Okay, so if you're still with me, I'll see you next time. Okay.